I know a lot of you are worried, you know, mainly about cleaning, keeping your home environment as clean as you can, and keeping it comfortable. Well, we got a way to do both of those for you today, because not only do we have an incredible, beautiful, artistically designed fan, bladeless fan, so no blades in here, right? The air is generated inside and shoots out through the front, right? But it also oscillates, so you're gonna be able to hit everywhere in the room. I have 3 colors to choose from, comes in black, comes in white, and comes in that charcoal gray. You've got the beautiful LED lighting, which you can utilize or not. You have that built in. It comes with a remote control, so you can access all the features that you need. No choppy blades, no noise, perfectly silent, and it has the charcoal filtration in the back, so it's gonna help to clean the air. If you got pets, you know, dander, fur, things like that, little dust bunnies rolling around, it's gonna block those out, and you can clean that as often as you want. This comes with a 3-year warranty. And to me, probably the most beautiful fan I've ever seen. Not one of those cheapo ones that you buy at the drugstore. This is a real one, and with a 3-year warranty, it is really a lot of bang for your buck. 692-487 is the item number. I said charcoal coconut carbon pre-filter. That's what I meant. But you're gonna get this home. You got 90 days to try it. And we have the incredible Vonabelle Sherman standing by, and she's gonna take you on a little tour. Vonabelle, I love this fan. It's beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
It's really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I think LivePure really nailed this. And when I first saw it, I went, oh, finally, you know, a bladeless fan that I'll buy, because it's not $300 or $400.
Right.
If you've thought about getting a bladeless fan, you're like, that goes against my sensibilities at that price point. This is an incredible choice. You can see the pinwheel spinning, because you can't tell, you can't feel it. I want you to know that airflow is great. And you know, if I was in the studio, I'd be doing a demonstration that shows it actually goes about 12 feet out, so it can really reach the other side of the room as well. So, and I really like this remote, because you can control everything with the remote. So let's say you are across the room and you're like, oh, I want it to rotate now. You can do that. Oh, I want to change the color or have no color. You can have that too. And then we also have a timer. What happens with this fan is it collects all the air in here and then mushrooms it out, sends it out through the hoop out to the air, cooling you. And also, as we know about bladeless technologies, it's safe for the kids and the pets. So with no blades, you don't have to worry about the dog's tail getting caught or the kitty cat touching it. This is bladeless technology. So it mushrooms the air here and sends it out through the hoop. And this is the one you want to keep you cool this summer. Guy, it's beautiful, but it also works so well. Now, something we added. This is a best-selling fan last season. We just introduced it last year. They went back and said, how can we even make this great fan even better? And that's the cocoa carbon you're seeing right there. So what we can do now is, as we're taking in the air, we can collect all those things you're seeing on the screen. So we're going to collect the dust and the dander and odors and VOC. Now, this is not an air purifier. It's just a little something extra that LivePure gave to you this year. You can vacuum this clean, the little filter, but guess what? If you don't want to use it, that's fine. If it wears out and you don't want to buy a new one, you just vacuum it clean, by the way. But they're so inexpensive. I think you can get 2 for $5.
Yeah.
But it's not a necessity. It's just an extra bonus that LivePure gave to you, because they are so good at their filters. So we gave you a cocoa carbon taking in the air in the back. But the key, I think, is how beautiful this is, how well it projects, and how much you're going to enjoy it in your home. Now, I have a little bag of tricks with me today. I'm going to show you another way that, see that just coming right out to you. It's another way to show you there is really air coming out of this unit.
Yeah, you know, and I love it because it really is, it's a great looking fan. Most fans are very industrial and not really fun to look at, but this fan is amazing. And I'll stand away from it just to show you that the pinwheel is moving. and really, really going. We have it in the oscillating mode, which I like too because it cools the entire room. You can also set, there's timer increments on here all the way up from 1 hour up to 8 hours. So if you want to automatically have it turn off, you can do that as well. It keeps you from forgetting to turn your fan off when you leave. But you're getting a really great, if you look at how beautiful it looks in our long shot here, you'll see, I mean, look at this thing. You wouldn't even know it was a fan, but you'll feel that cool air. And I noticed today, Vonabelle, we walked outside because we're going to go outside with Traeger with our today's special grill. It's starting to get a little, we're getting that humidity's coming back to Florida, and it's going to be coming all across the country. Buy these now because Vonabelle will tell you, we have a hard time keeping these things in stock once we get into the heat of summer. So today is the day to buy it. Those of you that love to sleep with a fan, it has a very calming effect. This fan is on. It's silent because what's missing is the blades. The blades are the thing that create the noise. It's the chopping of air. You know, if you ever talked into a fan, you hear your voice crackle. That's air chopping. It actually chops through sound waves too. And that's the difference between this and that. First of all, these are safer. You're never gonna hurt yourself. No little fingers can get in there, no little cat whiskers or whatever can get inside there. But you are getting a steady stream. And explain that to everybody out there, Vonabelle, the difference between why a bladeless fan is actually a better choice than the choppy, bladed fans.
Oh, absolutely. That's why they're a little bit quieter. So on a standard fan, first of all, when they spin, they collect dust that you can see. That never happens with this beautiful unit. And then also as blades spin, they chop the air as it's going, and so it's not really seamless. The air comes out in bunches in a choppy, whereas this comes out in one smooth mushroom of air. So this really should be part of your summer survival kit. As you're thinking, well, what do I want this summer to be cool? Make LivePure part of your summer and not break the bank. If you don't have these big wide purse strings for that, $300-400 bladeless fan, you can get the exact same technology here with LivePure. What we're doing is we're taking the air in the back, and now we're doing it through that cocoa carbon filter, which we didn't have last year. So you're getting actually the new version, but they didn't change the price. So what happens is it's drawn in here, gathered, and then sent out through the hoop. And then you get this great cool breeze over your whole body, and it's portable. This is one you can move. If you want it over your bed, you'll put it on your side table. You could actually put it near your AC on the floor, your AC register, if you have a register in the floor, because then it will take that cool air that's coming out of the register and blast it through the house. So that's a great tip. This is really a surefire way to cool you, but still keep a beautiful atmosphere in your house. And then I love all the colors. It's 4 colors. And they're right here on the remote. So you can change your colors from anywhere. And they don't reflect that great in my house. There's blue, here's purple,
love that.
White.
Yeah, you
Isn't it
customize
great? Now,
it.
I have it rotating on the black one, and I have that on green. It's so beautiful, but it's color or not color. And by the way, even if this unit was off, I'm gonna shut this off, you can still use your light. See, it's actually not on. Maybe I just want a night light. Maybe I just want an atmosphere. Maybe the kids are like, well, shut off the fan, but mommy, I like that pretty light. You can have that as well. But it is, let me turn it back on so that you can see, look at that. That's actually great air coming out of there, being projected into the room. You're gonna love it.
Well, and look at your other options here, okay? These are your, this is the kind of hall of shame over here. Hey, listen, a box fan, back in the day, box fan, box fans are good to turn inside out when you burn something in the house, right? You wanna get the smoke out of the house. It's really the only reason I would get one of these things. Or because, hey, listen, you wanna spend $30 on a fan, you get what you pay for. These are probably about the same cost as what our fan is, and it's a clunky mess, and it's very tippy. These are really, really tippy. These, again, you got to listen to them. They're pretty ugly to look at. Or you can choose to LivePure, the LivePure choice. They are beautiful. And I love your points, too. We have beautiful fans here. You can go spend $300-400 on fancy air purification fans. But if you don't have that kind of money, but you still want to get quality, this is a 3-year warranty. Who gives that on a fan? I mean, if you go to the drugstore and buy a fan, you're gonna get 30 days, and then good luck in 25 days trying to return it, right? No issues here.
So true.
You can try this for 90 days. And this is one of those items that, people look at it and they think, well, what about the quality? You gotta understand, LivePure, that's their number one thing, is the quality of their product, okay? And the fact that you have oscillation, that's an extra feature that most fans don't have, right? Or it's very cheaply made and clunky. This is seamless. Vonabell, it's so quiet. You don't hear anything turning. You don't hear any air. You just feel cool. And I love that you can use it with or without the light. You can change the color of the light. You can set a timer, which is great. So if you want it to turn off in 2 hours or 4 hours or 8 hours, whatever, you can do that as well. It's beautiful to look at. If you look at the one that we have here, and I'll walk over, if you look at how beautiful this is, and we have microphones that are really sensitive, and you cannot even hear because there's no chopping. You're not cutting the air and moving it forward. You have a continuous stream. So these are not only less noisy, more beautiful, but they're more efficient because, I mean, when you use a fan to create air, you literally, it's like a propeller, right, on an airplane. Right? So, and you know how loud propeller airplanes are. So you literally have to move the air. This does all that inside the unit itself, and all you feel is a steady stream. So if you want to be cool, is it better to stand in front of, to stand in the wind, or is it easier to do that? No, you want to be in the wind where the wind keeps blowing. There's no choppiness, right? But this will never ever stop until you turn it off. And I love that the oscillating feature cools an entire room. So you don't have to have them all over the place. You have one fan that keeps you cool, lower your air conditioning, because your skin, if you're feeling warm, if air hits your skin, it naturally cools you. That's how we cool ourselves, right? We get a little sweat, and then the wind cools us down, right? That's what this is gonna do for you. Grab them while you can, $99.95, $30 off. Does that say free shipping? It says free shipping. I didn't even look at that. Free shipping and handling, people. Get it home, you're gonna love it. And don't wait till the middle of summer, because Vonabell, we have a hard time keeping these in stock when it gets hot.
We did, these were really popular last season. And I just love that we added the little extra bonus of adding the cocoa carbon at the back filter where the air is coming in, and it will collect, dog hair and cat hair, and you'll see that, do that. And it just makes for a great value and a really cool summer for you. Let's show you that it's really working here. Woo! This is it's a great fan to get home. It's a surefire way to be cool. It's USA-based customer service, a huge warranty, 3 years that nobody gives, and you won't have to be embarrassed. You could leave this out all seasons, all 12 months. Nobody would even know it was a fan because you could still enjoy the lighting when you're not using the fan. That's what I like about LivePure. Great products and really pretty to leave out.
They gave me balloons too. I'm doing the little balloon thing too.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, watch, see? Woo! See, it blows it right through. It's really neat because you don't feel anything back here, but when you put your hand, whoa, you feel that air really blowing out there. You're gonna love this. Vonabell, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you again soon. All right, remember, black, white, charcoal gray, very popular, and remember, it will clean the air as well, so you get nice cooling effect and you get refreshed air all at the same time. All right, hey, want to remind you, Regine, the laser mani-pedi set, lifetime warranty, never buy a nail file again.